Button has been pushed, by the way.
He will... Oh no, buttons. I didn't agree to any buttons. Anyway, he's going to, bite you. Specifically your bear.
Oh no.
I don't know what the bear did, but it knows.
I'm
17
using
damage.
this.
What?
I'm using my ability to stop some of the damage.
Alright, so 11 damage.
I stopped 6, yeah. And then I'm going to attack the Gymnol, the troll thing.
There we go. Make him face the right way.
Ooh, okay.
That's just rude. So he comes galumphing in. Just to basically charge into your vengeful sword! That's what he gets, right?
Yeah.
This is rude, really.
He comes in, attacks our poor bear, and I strike at him back.
That's what he deserves. His friend, in the back there, is not going to stand idly by, as amusing as that might be. He's going to do that thing he did last time. He's going to give a terrific shout. He's going to let it all out. Oh, intimidation against all of you. So that's a thing.
Do we just have to hear him to be able to be intimidated?
Well, the specifics is that he has to be able to see you. He can see you.
Okay.
33.
Okay.
was gonna say-
He does have to pick a specific person, though. He'll pick the people he can see.
I'm not
How about you?
Okay. Do I need to roll a defense, or is it a set target?
It is a set target against your will DC.
So my will DC will be 18.
Will be.
18.
That is a critical success, then. Unfortunate for you.
Can I, actually,
Can you?
yeah, so this counts as an auditory or visual effect, right?
It's an auditory effect, yes.
Then she's going to use a focus point and a reaction. Counter performance.
Rude.
I know, right? Alright, which means that she rolls a performance check, I believe. You could use the better roll between your performance check and the saving throw. So if this is better than
But there's no saving throw.
isn't there a oh, there's no saving throw?
He was attacking the saving throw, basically.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's no saving throw, so I don't think this applies.
And still, can you see this person?
I can't see him, no.
if it was just intimidation and he's just attacking, quote unquote, your saving throw to intimidate, isn't this pretty much saying, like, I roll a performance, and then if it's better than his, like, DC, isn't that how that works? I could be wrong, I'm just...
I mean, that seems reasonable enough. Give me a roll. You're gonna have to get a 33 to make it succeed, but if you can get higher than 23, you can at least make it not a crit. Hey, look at that! You made it not a crit.
Ooh.
You also rolled it twice, but I'm only taking the first one.
Yes, my bad.
But a 24 makes it not crit. Good job.
Yay.
So you become frightened one. Frightened one.
What does that
Might
do?
be
Which you will shake off at the end of your round. That's not so bad, I don't think.
If Frightened 1 was so good, why isn't there a Frightened 2?
I mean, there is a frightened 2. He was about to do it, and then you messed it up. Jerk.
I do that.
Don't even feel bad about it. Meanwhile,
And,
he comes on in, right around his buddy. His buddy's not blocking his side. And he is wielding a rather large pokey stick. Look at it. It's so large. It's so pokey.
Oh, it's this guy. No wonder I
Yes!
couldn't.
Your
No
good
wonder I
old
couldn't see him.
friend! You remember him?
No, I don't. However, I realized why I couldn't see him.
Well, because he has dark vision and you don't.
Well, beyond that, there was the entire because of the corner, I couldn't have seen him anyway.
Oh, well, there is that. But now you can see him. He's beautiful. And he's going to poke your paladin. Your paladin looks like they need a poke. You're alright with that, right?
It's the wrong one.
Poke. Oh god, that's a high roll. What's your armor class?
Me,
Yes, you.
24.
24. Well, it's not a crit then. Woo! I mean, we take every little thing we can get. Yes, just to note, Frightened did also lower your armor class by 1, but that's still not quite enough to make it a crit. So, yay! Could have
Thank you,
been
Doug.
worse, guys.
Man, I remember. Now I really remember this guy.
Hey, he likes being remembered. Now he's going to murder you.
Well, yes, he's the guy with the unbelievably high to hit.
Can I? No, I can't use my shield to block the damage because I use my reactions.
You're out of reactions.
No, that's fine.
There are eventually feats to get more of them, but that's
Yes.
higher up.
I've looked down the feat tree of Paladin and gone, okay, I worked out everything I want to take from 20 all the way up to 20, basically.
Helps. He had to use both of his actions just kind of trotting out there. It's a heck of a surprise round, sort of. Sort of. Thorn! Save us!
Ugh.
Oh no, I have disconnected myself. I cannot hear anything. No. I'm going to plug it back in. Alright, I can hear you.
Ooh.
What? Moving? Who does that? You're not allowed to do that. Come on.
Just putting my
It's just
place
rude.
in the way of. Okay, so from there, bearer attacks. Yeah. Round. Will be a control. Try to grab his attention. And that's a miss, I assume.
Yeah. And that was on big guy there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then me.
So it turns out 13 was his secret number. You hit now. That was definitely
What?
nice.
That
No.
would be. Oh.
That is not how that works.
And then from there, I'll just do it. Hold on. Spells. Come on. Hey. Actually, this is.
Your bearer has 2 actions to remind.
What?
Your bearer has 2 actions, assuming you spent 1 to give it 1.
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, good point. Can't hurt. Can I do the jaws once more?
You can. You probably better off with the. Never mind.
-5.
I was gonna say your claws are actually better at second attacks because they're finesse. They're not finesse, agile,
Ah, they are.
which means they only get -4 instead of -5. Oh,
Oh, I did not know that.
now you know. However, an 18 -5 or an 18 -4 would not do it.
Still miss. Okay, and then for me,
Doing with
I
his
move-
one action.
Why not? Tanglefoot on. Some. No.
Tanglefoot?
Sorry, just checking some. Yeah. Shoot. Just straight up attack. Get back.
You poke a thing. Who are you
Yeah.
poking?
So let's poke the.
You said a troll?
Yeah.
That's just rude. What did he ever do to you?
In the
Besides having armor class just a bit too high. Do you attempt to poke him in sensitive places?
Did it fail?
No, his armor class is 19.
Oh, it failed. Oh,
So
Are you-
close.
Are you including ducks +1?
there.
Still singing?
No, I did. Duck, are you still
Yeah.
active?
Oh yeah, certainly. That 4 that I have on here is because she had her lingering performance going on, and so that lasts for 4 rounds past when she.
Yeah. Well, then the unfortunate troll takes 1 more point of damage. No.
One more.
Because steel.
Oh, okay. And then I would have rolled a 19.
Wait, unless did steel roll duck power? Oh, steel did roll duck power. I give me a tip
Yeah,
on
I
that.
rolled
Yay!
My roll doesn't include it, so that'd be 19.
Yes. 19, which is just the secret number.
So, and I think my bear is supporting. So,
You. No, if the bear is supporting, it's not
right.
attacking.
yeah.
You have
good.
to not attack, and then you get the bear support.
Sorry. Go.
No, I'm just letting you know. We're all new, yo.
Yep. I should mark that on my list.
Click, duck.
All right.
Things have gotten real.
All right. Ooh, boy. This is gonna take some fun stuff. So, she is actually who's dealt the most damage? I take it the troll right now.
Yeah, the troll has open wounds.
I mean, like in terms of like who is dealing the most damage, the troll or the guy.
The
They've
guy
both-
cut your
both-
husbandu pretty good.
Ouch.
Yeah, they've both technically dealt 11 damage because I blocked 6 of it.
Well, this one over here is bigger and he's a lot more scarier, so she's gonna look at him and, what's something funny to say
Staring.
in this situation? She's just going to start acting very silly, acting like a duck. Quack, 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 quack. Hideous laughter.
Hideous laughter.
Yes!
That's not even fair, man. Why you gotta do me like that?
So yeah, will saving
You
throw.
got some will save. Surely nothing can go wrong. Or I could roll 3. It's not a crit fail. Weird.
So failure, target is slowed 1 and can't use reactions. Slowed 1 just means that he only gets 2
He
actions.
loses an action.
Yeah.
Ew.
So he only gets 2 of his 3 actions. And then secondarily, as
No, it is sustained. That means you have to use an action every turn to keep it going.
Okay.
Very much like your Bardic song.
Okay, cool. So she is gonna those are two of her actions, and then her third is going to be trying to fascinate the other guy. Now there is combat going on, so she has to critically succeed at this. But you know.
Well, that's what 20s are for.
Boop.
That's not a 20. That's pretty good.
a
What's
19.
the target? Will DC?
I believe so. It's this. Monk. Yes, we'll see. Will DC.
DC is, and you rolled,
34.
what the hell, man?
She can do this to 4 observers, so she's also going to be targeting the other guy.
Plus 15.
Well, I mean, he just barely avoided in the 20, unfortunately.
But how do you have a plus 15?
What?
How do you have a plus 15?
I am an expert in it. Hang on, I actually have notes on this.
Okay,
Uh,
that's 4 plus your level. That's 8.
I have a +1 with string instruments, which is what she's using right now, and then ABP.
9.
ABP. Item is so I have
You got that plus 1 from ABP, right?
+1 from ABP, +1 with strings. I'm an expert in it with from the 3rd level raise.
Okay, that's 10.
And then my charisma score.
You have plus 5 charisma?
I have 4. I have 4, and then the
So, okay, that's 14. It's pretty close. You gotta find one more.
and then what is that other +1 for? Because I know I had that. ABP +1, +1, 4, 5. Hang on, let me just screenshot my notes here. That's what I have here. I'm terrible at this. I'm trying to figure out the
Right.
system.
For what you've said, I count 14
Okay.
so far. And because you have +1 for strings in specific, you have +1 from ABP. You got expert, that's 4. You got your level, that's 4. You got I'm forgetting something.
Let me check our items. It might have been an item that I was thinking.
Okay.
About.
I mean, expert gives you 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what 4 from expert, 4 from your level. That's what I said.
Oh, right, yeah.
Gotcha. So items should be to that. Bonk. Because of just I
If
just
you're
put
not,
I just put
if
like,
you're not trained, you don't get to add your level, and you get sad. Oh.
yeah. So I think that this is correct now. So it'd be 14 rather than 15. So just minus.
All right, so that's a 33, which is still a freaking critical success. I hate you forever. In fact, it is exactly a crit, like literally on the dot.
And she is also doing that to the other guy, because she could select 4 targets.
Right, you're doing it to everybody. I hate you. All right, compare your ability to 1 observer.
Look at if you're an expert in performance, you can fascinate up to 4 observers.
Damn it. Oh, and it gains the incapacitation trait. That makes a big difference. Let me make sure I'm doing that right. So I think that might be your worst enemy. Because these are actually big, tough guys. Trying to not be instantly incapacitated. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. It's harder to use. Blah, blah, blah. Spell has an incapacitated trait. Any creature more than twice the spell's level treats the result of their check. Alright, so you're level 4, so it would be a level 2 spell. They are more than that. So, oh. Save as 1 degree of success better, which means it goes from critical failure to just regular failure, which means it doesn't work. Do you want to change that action? Because it's just not going to work on things this huge, basically.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean, she's still gonna. I mean,
This is a fix for the old days where it's like, oh no, Tiamat showed up. I cast sleep. Tiamat falls asleep. We win.
Well, like I said,
I mean, that used to be a reward for building really well, but yeah.
If it still affects one of them, then it's still something she'd do. She could just do it as an action. So
They're both bosses. Is the thing. If they're a boss, then this doesn't work on them because it's an incapacitation effect.
Gotcha. So they're like immune to incapacitation or whatever.
They have too many levels compared to what you're throwing at them. Is what it boils down to.
Gotcha.
It's like, look at me, I'm distracting. You're small. Point, ow.
I think she's good then. That was just something I could do, so I thought I'd use that for my last action. If it's not.
Okay, you're still doing it. Although I will point out, boy, you are very flexible with your actions. You have so many things you can just stuff in there.
Yeah.
Like, yo, man, don't worry. I don't care how many actions I have. They're going to be full of stuff. Steel, save us.
that is impossible.
Maybe with that attitude.
I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna attack the bear. No, actually, no.
Wait, my
first,
bear?
No, sorry.
Poor bear, what did he do to you?
No.
The troll.
The troll. Yeah, I'm just no. There was an action I wanted to do because
I remind you, you didn't actually see this guy before. That was in the room with the stink.
Yeah, I know. I assumed he was the one.
Hello.
No, it's just that I gained.
I can't bring up a calendar entry.
I gained mercy, so I was. I'm just checking to see what it did. You touch, release fear, and resolves movement. The next action you do.
You could do that, but your fear will fade on its own.
Yeah.
At the end of the round. It's up to you.
It's only a -1, so I think I'll take it. Alright, so.
Although, does it just
I'm
happen
going to
when you
attack.
lay on hands automatically, like the old days?
This is what I'm double checking because it looks like it might be an extra action, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, so say, if it's part of lay on hands, well, you might as well hit yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mercy.
It's a mercy, hey?
Mercy.
The under classes. Mercy. Mercy! Mercy.
Because it states
There it is.
if your next action to use is to cast Lay on Hands.
Okay,
then
yeah, it's meta magic for your lay on hands. You do it, then you lay on hands magic.
Cool. Okay, so it costs an action to do.
Yes, it is do the mercy, do the lay on hands. The lay on hands is enhanced by. In fact, it's labeled. It's meta magic. That's great.
Right. Okay. That's
But
right.
yeah, it works just like most meta magic, where you do the meta magic, then you do the thing that is affected by the meta magic, and stop.
Okay. No. Then I'm not going to worry about that then.
I mean, I way like that way of meta magic working over the change the spell level thing, because that was always hanky.
All right.
Always.
So I'm going to attack the troll. So this dice roll will get a -1.
Do it.
Typical.
18. Oh, it's so close.
Yeah.
So close it burns.
So I will.
That instant of hesitation allows
will-
the troll to dance out of the way.
I will raise my and I got one more
Raise.
action. I'm going to intimidate the guy.
What? You think you're so scary? I'm more scary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
Just an intimidate roll. No, no, that's not going to happen. Not with a 1.
Oh, God. Thankfully, I don't believe intimidation has a critical effect.
It does. Hideous laughter.
Hey.
Ha ha ha. No. I'm just being stupid.
So many rolls of 1s. So many red.
They laugh.
Well,
so
now you
hard
have
they
me
fall
checking.
over. Just like level 2, so to speak. 1.
Saying demoralize has a critical fail effect? No, it doesn't. It just has a success and critical success. Okay. Okay. You did not try to scare him so badly you end up more scared. All right.
Yeah.
Well, your fear fades.
Yep.
Queenie. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, fine.
One moment, please. Your call is very important to us.
Next.
Do it, Queenie. You got it.
How is it that I've turned it down this low and I still can't hear you guys?
Hello, hello?
You turned it down and you can't hear us?
Yeah, I turned down the background noise.
You mean music?
That's what I said.
No, background. Well, you can hear me, so you can hear.
It's your turn.
Yep.
But I think
I am presently trying to determine if lightning arc is needs a spell attack or not.
Oh, lightning arc. Let me look that up.
I mean, electric arc rather. It doesn't mention it, but I'm trying to be sure.
It's a saving throw basic reflex, so it just hits, and you get to target 1 or 2 creatures. It hits if and based on their reflex throw. It looks like,
Okay.
and then you just choose your 2 creature target, and then it deals electricity damage to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability.
I think it auto heightens, but I am not because of a dip into
Yeah, if it's
something
if it's cantrip, then yeah, it's usually auto heightened to half your level, which should be level 2.
Okay.
Well, it should be to level 2. But if you wanted to heighten it, you'd have to use a first level spell slot in order to heighten it. Or its level is level 2 by default because it's a cantrip. Sorry, that was my wording was bad on that. If you want to heighten it, you have to use a first level spell slot.
This is the first time I've heard this before.
Yeah, the +1. Well, the +1 just means that you're using a first level spell slot. I believe actually. So there's. Let me just.
I thought that cantrips were different. That with normal spells you have to do that. With cantrips, they just kind of get stronger as you level up, but they don't use a non-cantrip spell slot.
That's something I'm not sure about. David?
He said he'd be right back, so he's muted himself.
I am right back.
Hi. Question was
Hello.
effectively, are cantrips heightened automatically, or do you have to use spell slots for those to heighten them?
Cantrips are automatically heightened. You
There you
are level 4, so they should be level 2.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right.
I thought level 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now
Which
let's
are
make sure.
automatically. Just to throw out there, focus spells are also automatically thumped up.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's another system that I like.
Blast.
Which one is that?
Actually, the way they do spell auto heightening.
Yep.
And making cantrips not just suck after level 1.
Okay. I will use a raise shield action, and then cast the electric arc on the only 2 enemies that we have.
I mean, I had a pretty good idea which 2 targets you might pick. It's obviously Steel Prism and that stupid bear. I mean, they deserve it.
They've always been a pain.
Now go ahead. Do it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, boogie, woogie. Alright, so they have to make awesome saves. I will roll for the troll. Because the troll knows what's up, yo. Okay? Wait a second. What did I just do? Guys, save me. I think I messed something up. I'm very confused.
Oh no. Make save.
This is the worst possible thing. Oh, haha, I clicked on the wrong tab. That would explain why I suddenly could not find what I knew was there a second ago. Alright, he has a reflex save. It's a great reflex save. There's no way he could fail this roll. And by that I mean there's actually a pretty good chance that he will fail this roll. Oh, he failed the roll. And the Hobbygob would also like to not be electrocuted. Boogie, woogie, boogie, woogie. He's better at reflex saves. Actually, he's a lot better at reflex saves.
Yeah, I expect him to be absurdly better at everything.
He only just manages to succeed, though. So he will take 4 damage. Bzz, ow. And big boy up here, he takes the full 8. Ow. Jerk. So, hey, you did 12 damage. And that is your 3 actions, last I checked.
Correct.
It's his turn. And that's when you get to see some of your precious progress begin to seal up before your very eyes.
Oh yeah.
He's a troll or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you that information. Gave it to you. He would like to finish tearing that bear apart, though. So he's pretty sure he can do it, because the bear is not a troll, as it turns out.
Yep. Fortunately, I don't think we have any way to stop the regeneration.
Well, we could at least get him out of the fight, and then we can work that out as we stab him on the ground.
Yeah, he would also like to claw the bear.
He has only 2 actions.
Oh, right. So forget that last claw.
Uh-huh.
Well, not that the 13 would have hit anyway, but still, it doesn't happen.
How many rolls is that? 1, 2, 3?
Why are there so many? I'm so confused. Oh, wait, that was a reflex, then his attack, which was a 19, then his attack with a -4, then his attack with a -8. So 19 hits, I believe, and the and the -4 one is definitely a hit. In fact, I think that's a crit.
Yep.
So he's going to do terrible things to this poor bear as he bites it and claws it.
Do I, with me using my retribution strike, do I have to do it as it hits, or can I see the damage first?
Well, you can see the yeah, you kind of have to see the damage because the trigger is when they actually take damage.
Okay, cool.
And the damage hasn't happened yet until I actually roll the damage, right?
Yep.
Because otherwise, that's just weird. He has taken unspecified amounts of damage. All right, so bitey bite and claws.
Ooh. Alright, well, I will do it against the bite.
There. All right, so the bear only takes 11 from that first one, and then 15 on the second one. And I think it's still a bear on the ground.
Yeah. How much is the second one? I only see one.
17 was the first one, reduced to 11, and then 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I believe he is at 0.
Yep.
I'm gonna
you do get the stab a dude.
Yep, I'm going to attack the bear. The bear. Why do I want to attack the bear? Why do I keep saying bear? I'm going to attack the troll. There we go. In return.
Very
Oh,
similar.
you have. Oh God, what are you? You keep critting this poor troll.
I also keep rolling ones as well somewhere, at least somewhere.
Stab. Ow. Jerk. It's not even your turn. Meanwhile, this jerk would like to set up more favorable situations, so he's just kind of, He points. Get this one next.
Who's he pointing to?
I'm going to guess the one flank.
Yes. Yeah, it's almost like he has some tactical ability. The troll just sort of, whatever.
Reminding yourself you've got that.
The problem is that I believe reach weapons still have the issue of they can't attack what they're next to.
Oh, that's good.
So he'll move to there instead.
Still give him flanking.
Yes, because
Okay.
he is happily menacing you from the opposite direction.
That's what I was wondering.
Stop it!
So would that apply the range weapon?
No, I mean, this is not a ranged weapon. This is a melee weapon that has
I
reach.
know it's reach, but so it wouldn't apply to an archer standing there shooting it.
No, the archer will not give you flanking. Oh, disappointment. All right, he's going to poke you though,
Okay, pokey poke.
and he's certain that you will like
Oh
it.
yeah, that's a poke.
You have other things he can do? Not really. Yeah. What is your armor class? You have it set on the blue. It says 19. Is that accurate?
It's 20 actually.
20! Hooray! It's not a crit.
There.
He will do damage to you, though, because he's a jerk.
Ooh, take damage. -1 each. Okay.
-1 each from what?
Tough as rock.
Hmm?
Tough as rock.
Yeah, sure. I'll just put a -2 on it. Save you some math. So it's 27 with the toughest rocks.
Is that both of
Actually-
these damages?
That's both hits.
Okay, cool. I'm less panicked.
Actually, it's
That was 2
you
thorough
roll
stabbings.
so I'd be dropping 2 per.
No, I did the -2 already.
Oh no, I meant so it'd be 2 damage reduced per every 2 levels. So at 4th level I gain 1, so it's -2. I put it on the screen.
Oh, there's toughest rocks. You gain resistance 1. It increases by 1 at 4th level. Okay, and you are 4th level, so you have resistance 2. Okay, so
Yeah.
you only took 25 damage.
Yay.
Hooray for resistance!
Oh, not -25.
Oh God, what have you done? Suddenly, Thorin literally implodes.
How did you do that? Minus £25.
I instead of enter, I hit my 00.
No, don't do that. You have many options. That's not a good one.
Is the bear down?
Yes.
The bear is down.
There is down and down. Just an obstacle.
Very nice. I will fix that.
Will you? We'll find out. Thorn!
Yay! Well, that hurt.
You did a little bit.
Which is a greater threat? Suggestions?
I mean,
The commander.
If you need a suggestion, I'm just trying to think here.
Run?
That would be really cool. I could 15. Yeah. There's the off chance that if you came down here, I could go right here and color spray out this way, 15 feet.
would color spray work against the pair of them?
Do they? I'm not sure how that works.
Is it a boss?
I will remind you to look at your spells and check for that incapacitation trait.
It does
Yeah,
not have
that's
incapacitation as a trait.
Oh, color spray.
Oh,
Is it
wait, no,
incapacitation?
It does, never mind. It says incapacitation, visual, and illusion.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
Okay.
I thought it had.
I mean, basically, one and done effects tend to have incapacitation.
Gotcha. Never mind then.
You got any more big boy spells what you can throw out?
Me?
I don't know, anyone.
I do.
Alright. Anyway, it's Fawn's turn, so we should let him do his turn.
Save us. Oh,
Oh.
oh, there's a thing. Did you throw that out?
The bear.
+1.
You mean that guy? Nice. That's a 23.
Yep.
That will definitely hit. It will not crit, but it will hit, and it will deal 17. Oh no, he has to make a reflex save. You should wait. Yeah. Okay. So you should turn off the attack on that.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
in reflex.
Well, it's default.
Because it's not an attack. He has to make the reflex. Different. But fortunately, he is really good at reflex saves, as he has shown by like failing every single reflex save so far.
Now that you've said that,
God damn it! He is really bad at reflex saves. He just can't catch a break. Alright, so he's going to take that damage straight to the face. He's going to take 16, 17.
And he takes a clumsy 2 and 1 round, for 1 round, and 1 persistent electric damage.
It's electric! Boogie woogie! Alright, so Clumsy 2 sucks, by the way. Do you know how it works?
No.
Basically, his dexterity modifier just dropped by 2. Which also means his armor class just dropped by 2. Which means his reflex saves, which he already can't do, just got worse. So, you know, basically there's a great big target in his head now. Crits go here. I'm assuming that was 2 actions. You still got 1 action.
yeah.
Do you want to take advantage of that opening you just made? You can always poke him.
Yeah, his armor class just went down.
Wait, Dad, poke it.
Pokey poke.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's
You
my-
need to roll slightly higher than that.
+1?
Not that slider.
Damn.
Oh well. Well, we're narrowing in on the range. And slowly go.
17 is what his armor class is at the moment,
Oh, okay.
with that Clumsy 2 on him. Damn you, Clumsy 2.
Cool.
Doc!
Alright, so he's gonna lose
Actually,
his... What?
sorry to interrupt. Since that's cast at level 2, is there anything else that...
You have to look at Storm and see if there's a heightened effect, and what the heightened effect is. It's called Storm.
Yeah.
Storm.
Andrew, could you close the that door as well so none of mine run out?
Oh no. The Storm brought Steel, talking to people.
Sorry.
Truly, this is the worst storm. I'm joking. Alright, I'm trying to find Storm. I'm gonna find it, guys. The problem is that the word storm comes up a lot in the book. Did you mean Storm Lord? No! Oh, no. Did you find it? By
I'm
chance?
looking. Biggest issue, like you said, it comes up a lot.
You mean Weapon Storm? No!
Druid Storm?
Okay,
Classes,
okay.
spells. Storm.
Are you sure it's called Storm?
Well, that's what it drugged in at.
It's a focus spell, right?
Yeah. I don't think the copy I have here has it.
Focus spells, okay. I am now in the focus spells. And, not a champion. It would be a druid thing, right?
Yep.
I scroll down to druid focus spells. Hello, druids. Where are you hiding?
Sorry, this slows down.
Right, we're all new. We are learning the ropes, yo. Alright, I found the druid. There's Storm Lord. Heal animal.
Oh, it's called Tempest Surge.
Tempest.
Tempest Surge! That is
Oh,
sure not
weird.
Storm.
That's so strange. Why is it called Storm?
Okay, so its heightened is every level up, it does another d12 of damage, and the persistent electricity goes up. So you, how many dice of damage did you roll? One. That means you gotta roll another d12. Do it. And his persistent damage goes, boop. Oh, you bastard. So he takes another 11 damage. Zzz.
Okay, I'll look at that and figure out why it didn't add it.
But yeah, that's what the heighten did for that. It made it do more, basically double the damage, almost double the damage. It doesn't add the ability modifier again.
I'm just testing this. It's just want to check.
Do it. Also, change its name to Tempest Surge. Okay, wait. That's still 1d12. Make it 2d12.
Yeah. I thought increasing the level would.
It doesn't. They don't know what it's supposed to do. Anyway,
Sorry.
make it 2d12. Anyway, but you did a thing. You did lots of horrible electrical damage, and there's still electricity sparking over his body. It looks uncomfortable.
Thanks.
Duck!
Let me
Save
tell
us!
You, let me tell you about my 4,000 ideas here. All right, so this guy is flanking Thorn right now, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, Duck is going to very kind of like go this way. This is gonna make the. By the way, what I'm doing here is gonna make this slowed condition come off the troll because she can't sustain that for what she's doing here.
Okay.
She's
gonna, I guess in order. Well, no, she's gonna do this, and then she is going to.
I mean, you have 3 actions. If you literally just moved and sustained all your stuff, then it would work.
Yeah, she's moving and sustaining. There was something else I wasn't gonna do. So yeah, that guy still has the slow. She's still clacking and acting very silly as she goes over here, looking at this guy and glaring him down.
You're in my way.
And she just says, "I don't care," and sticks out her tongue. And that's her turn. She has one more action. There's nothing I could do that would be worth it right now. So
I mean, you don't have one more action.
I don't. No. Well, sustained is a 1 or 2 action thing.
It's a 1 action thing, but you have 2 things you're sustaining. The Bard Song and the Slow.
That's lingering performance. That just happened. I don't have to do that anymore. The Bard Song was just a lingering...
I thought you were, so you weren't using the rounds yet.
Oh no, that too is remember when last week I put in the chat things that were going on so I didn't forget? Lingering performance was something that was going on for 4 rounds. It's just like the song is echoing around the cave.
Then tick that down. And are you doing anything with your other action?
No, there's just nothing I could do right now. That's what the 2 on my character is, by the way. I just marked that down for my turn. Is that she has 2 more rounds on her turn for that.
All right. Oh yeah, the 4 is the she's got mirror images.
Yup. All right.
I don't know which of the ducks he needs to stab the hell out of. So we should stab all of them.
Alright, my turn, isn't it?
It's your turn.
Alright, well, stabbing troll seems to be the cool thing to do. So we'll go for the
I mean,
troll.
all the
first.
kids are doing it. And you are smoking hot today. Just saying.
For once, yeah.
Specifically, whenever you're stabbing this poor troll, it's just like, nope, stab, stab, stab. No, please stop stabbing me. No. It hurts.
Although you are consistently rolling minimum damage.
No, not quite. I rolled 2 dice because we're now doing 2
That's
d8s.
true. He got a 1 and a 7 on a D8. That's not bad. It's pretty basic. Average.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
always
thought it
rolling-
only did the that little red number thing when you just rolled ones.
If you roll any minimal red, if you roll any maximum green.
I will admit, I am rolling a lot of 1s though. I'm going to attack the bear. Not the fucking the bear. The troll. I'm going to attack the troll again.
Now that reminds me, you got to give me a D20 for that bear, Thorn.
Oh, okay. Oh,
The poor bear is in the process of dying. Hey, the bear stopped dying. Good job, bear.
yeah.
I
No,
have a
I
vague
don't-
question. Isn't it kind of futile to attempt to attack the troll since even if we knock it down, it will just get better, get back up, and
What
keep
do you
fighting
want?
us, whereas the boss isn't going to get better, get up, and continue to try to kill us?
Well, we can always keep stabbing the troll to keep it down.
That's why it's just going
and
to
it-
maul it.
It's going to that troll's probably going to do more damage than potentially he will do.
Duck and you can work on the commander.
Oh, I'm raising my shield as well.
Alright, and that is a long sword -5, I assume?
Yeah.
That is
I mean,
not going to
Hit.
stab the troll. Trying to get greedy, get second hits on there.
Yeah.
Greedy! You're surrounded by friends.
Yeah.
My suggestion is to bring up the bear.
I feel unable to blow the only heal spell I have on something that will get knocked down immediately upon getting back.
You can always hurt things.
Oh. That is true. I'm just saying anyway. Yeah, anyway. Raise shield and attempt to hit the fellow right next to me with my spear. Nope.
You still have an action.
Might as well.
Can we give action?
What was that?
Yeah, don't you still have one more action?
Yeah, I do. I was just, there's nothing useful to do with it, so I was debating whether to do something futile anyway. Natch.
What was that?
It was an attempted second attack.
Ah, you stabbed, and then you stabbed again.
Yep. Man, this is feeling incredibly familiar.
keep saying that?
Well, it's just this is how my last PF2 game ended. Me with a
Sounds-
cleric with all my healing resources expended, and
Forgot about
everybody about to go down.
that. You forget you have me on your team. Haha.
Yep.
See, everybody's alright. Meanwhile, he would like to do terrible things to Thorin.
Go for it.
He's slow to remember.
Oh,
Okay. He's rolling 20s.
And clumsy.
Ah, yeah. He is clumsy. I mean, that doesn't really affect this particular thing that he is doing. Just checking. Would you like to spend a hero point to force
Yes.
him to reroll?
I am going to spend that hero point.
Oh god. Damn your hero points. You have 19?
20.
20. Well, that is not a hit. That's disappointing, yeah.
Not for me.
I don't care about you.
Yeah.
Hmm. Come on! He's being electro-zapped. Boogie woogie, boogie woogie. He takes 2 damage. And we have to see if he's still being electrocuted. Is he still electrocuted? Let's find out. He's still electrocuted.
Am I reading this right? Where I get 1 focus point per 4 levels?
Every 2 character levels, the heighten effect happens.
I don't think
No,
that
I
you can
meant-
have more than 3 focus points in your pool at once. That could just be my class, but I know that's.
Oh, wait, are we talking about focus points?
How do you know?
Basically, every feat you take that uses focus tends to also give a focus to the maximum of 3. But, an important note, when you recover focus, you generally only recover 1 focus, and you can only regain that 1 focus if you've used the focus, which means after you've gone through more than 1 focus at a time, your pool is basically lowered for the rest of the day.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay,
So I've already burned through my.
there's a noise. There's a duck in the way. The
Yeah,
hell?
and he is sticking out her tongue and saying, "Just try it." And she's like, she's angry duck right now.
Who's over there?
Dang it! My plan is foiled. She looks confused.
And then he stabs you.
I could certainly try. He has to give me a will save. I have Sanctuary in effect from last session.
My one weakness.
Yeah.
Alright, so he has to do will save. He can do that. He can do it! Or not?
16. My DC is 20. On a normal failure, the creature can't attack the target and waste an action. Can't further attacks against the target on this turn.
So he well, fine, stab your friend! Oh, I actually used the wrong one. Oh, no, that was his will save. That was not his attack modifier. I was like, wait, no, that's way too low for an attack modifier. So he will now attempt to stab Thorn. Though Thorn has cover, so I'll add that in there. That means the attack never happened, right?
You waste your action though.
Yup, and
Yeah.
also, if she's going to attack Thorn, and this is actually more of like a DM's thing, but I have Lover's
Yeah.
Sacrifice, and he's attacking somebody within melee range. Could she just jump in front of Thorn, and then he can't attack her on that turn?
It would be amazing.
I'm squinting at you.
There you go.
Squinting at you
It's a
so
reaction.
hard. I will point out that none of it actually says you become the target. Just you take the damage. There is a difference. Haha, phrasing! I win by phrasing! However, you can lever sacrifice if you want to add a lever sacrifice.
Don't.
Okay,
I
yeah.
take a reduction on.
Okay.
Stab.
That would have been funny though.
Oh god.
Doesn't he also get -5 because it's his second attack?
He didn't make a first attack. He was like,
Well, he
no,
wasted
never
the
mind.
action, so he did make the first
Yeah.
attack. Yeah.
No, he wasted his action but did not make an attack.
Oh, okay.
It was just an action that did nothing. As he just kind of like thought about attacking you and went, nah.
Gotcha.
So he didn't actually swing, so there's no -5 yet. You have to actually take an attack action for there to be a -5. Which he didn't do, because you didn't get stabbed, because stupid magic.
Mhm.
What was your armor class again? Thorn?
20.
Though I will also point out that this is specifically the point, because the trigger is when they take damage. This would be the part where you go, no, if you wanted to do that.
I still can.
Yes. I should
and-
probably roll damage, though.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that you can determine,
what?
do I want to take that to the face?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I do want to take that to the face. Now, taking things to the face kind of hurts, just a little bit. Oh god, and that's what I remember. That okay, I can do this.
Don't say "oh God"
This-
before you give me this decision. Oh.
Oh!
I'm doing this.
How much?
Whoever
Okay.
takes.
So that gets lowered to 23.
And then I could take the rest. Yeah.
Yes, it would stop Thor from going down.
That's the
No,
point.
he
It
would
still be.
He will take 2 less because of.
Yeah.
So we should be
Okay,
up.
so there's 21 damage up in the air right now. 21 damage, go. Are you taking it, Duck, or not?
Yeah, she can.
So
Okay, so you take the 21 damage.
23.
Oh, because your resistance lowered it, didn't it?
Actually, yeah. Does the resistance count?
Yeah. Well, the thing is that this only his trigger only happens when you're already taking the damage, which already
Okay,
has
so
resistance applied.
21.
Ooh.
That's scary.
Wait.
So
All
it's
the stuff-
actually easier to take for Earth Pony. Hooray!
and then I will attack him back for that.
Oh, that's just rude. Why, damn you!
This has just been a turn of reactions, hasn't it?
Yeah. I play counter. No, I counter your counter. I counter your counter of my count. Ha! What do you think of that? Counter. Damn it! Thorn, you saw your life flash before your eyes.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I guess it's my turn.
It is your turn.
So, am I reading this right? I only had 1 focus point.
For the most part, yes. You get 1 focus point per focus feat you take. Basically, any feat that gives you another focus spell tends to also give you a focus point.
Okay.
Do you have any other feats that give you focus spells?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm checking. No.
Then you probably only have 1, because not much else gets it to you.
Hey, well.
I mean, it was a good zap. Zap, zap, zap. I mean, that's kind of the idea of focus points, is being able to pull out that clutch move. Sudden DPS! Wait, what? Ah!
I'd like to just ask really quick, David, on phrasing once more. Mirror image just says any attack that would hit you has a random chance of hitting another one of your images. This is an attack that would hit me. I'm just curious.
I mean, technically the attack never actually hit you, it just dealt damage to you. The attack hit Thorn and hurt
Gotcha.
you.
Phrasing!
Phrasing is important.
Okay, I was just curious.
Alright, Thorn,
Okay.
it's all up to you. Follow the 9.
Okay.
You
1.
get that home run? What are you doing?
No. Yeah. What are you doing?
Clicking from your hand and
Plus
lashing
1.
itself at the target. And I'm gonna move over there. Okay, that looks right.
Yeah, I don't need the attack on there, I don't think.
No, I mean, it says attempt a spell attack.
Oh, okay.
which is what that 16 is. You
Plus
have a
one.
plus 10 spell attack. But you rolled a 6, which is not good.
Plus
It's
1.
in fact the opposite of good. That's
Oh, plus
17.
one.
Hooray! Wait, who are you attacking?
Troll.
Troll? He's still slowed, right?
Yes.
Then that is actually a hit. Hooray!
Now he makes DC
Is that a cantrip or a level 1 spell?
level 1.
Okay, what does it do besides small amounts of damage? So I feel
Yeah,
very
I
small.
wish I could cut and paste this in here real quick. A vine covers sticky sap, appears in the air, flickering about in front of my hand. Critical success. The creature is on, so he has to make a save. And
I mean, it wasn't a critical success.
Yeah, success. The creature takes half negative damage, no persistent bleed. Failure.
Here it is. Wait, it's supposed to be 2d4 negative damage and 1 persistent bleed. Ooh. Okay, so now his ongoing damage is getting worse, guys.
God. We've been a lot of stats.
If you just keep fighting him for long enough, eventually he'll have too much ongoing damage and then he'll fall over.
And
Did you
Did you roll 2d4? You did not
No.
roll 2d4. You rolled 1d4. Roll another d4 down here. And then he has to make a 4 save.
I'll roll that one.
I guess I can just go with that.
There
So
we go.
One.
stop it. Anyway, he takes another point damage.
And I'm casting.
I guess technically that would be affected by Duck Song, so he takes 2 damage. Hooray.
my sticking.
Wait, what are you doing? You're casting it again?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I have it for 2.
Wait, it's also a 2-action spell. How are you casting it twice?
Oh, it is 2. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, but
I
he has to
have
make
it
a
marked
fortitude
as-
save, because that's a thing. He can do that. I'm sure there will be no problems at all. Actually, trolls are usually have pretty good fortitude saves.
Normally.
Let's see how he does. Yes, that is one of his better saves.
Raise my shield.
But he rolled a 2.
That's it.
I think that's a fail. Isn't your DC 20 or what?
DC. Where's my DC? Do. Oh, spell DC's 20.
That's what I thought. All right, so on a failure, he takes full damage. Okay, so there you go. Oh, you wanted it to critical fail. Instead, he would have taken double and everything. Hooray! But that didn't. But at least he took it. He took it in the face.
It would be hard for him to double. Get to crit.
Damn you and your Grim Tendrils. I feel like Grim Tendrils should do something more. But at least it is a bleed, so that's something. Anyway. Duck!
Quack! Oh wait, are we already on me? Fantastic!
Yes.
All right. It is.
Which I believe means he's not. No, he is still. As long as you keep doing your thing, he can stay slow. But he's not clumsy anymore. That's right.
Yes. Duck is going to. She's going to cast Soothe on Thorn next to her. Which is this one. That being said, she's not gonna up at the level. She's just gonna use it at this level.
First level. All right. Well, roll that 1d10 plus 4.
But here's the catch: is that she's wiggling her hoof to go poke her or him, just kind of boop to heal him up a bit. She's looking at this guy over here because she still has this last round of lingering before it disappears, and she is going to say, "What? You're too chicken to try to hit me, huh?"
Oh, good grief. Wow.
Oh, technically, if it's intimidation, sorry, I forgot about her feat for this. She could use performance to goad things on like that. So add an extra 4 to that.
I mean, does it matter? You rolled a 20.
It does matter because I like 34.
Unless you think the 30 wouldn't succeed on its own, in which case, God, why are you still fighting?
The fact of one of those his things he's captured is now insulting him.
Yeah. Like
He is alarmed by your lack of fear.
fear the bar.
Cool.
All right,
As you can see, he has a scared icon.
that is my.
So is scared.
That's my turn.
Although, wait. One thing though, I thought. I check this real quick here. This is important, yo. That, yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you can't demoralize him because you already tried to do that recently. Would you like to intimidate that guy instead?
I don't think
It was me who
Yeah, it
I
was
tried to demoralize.
No, it is specific to the person. I thought you had tried to scare him. Duck,
No,
you
she
hadn't?
attempted. She attempted that fascinate thing. I think that had incapacitation.
Yeah.
Oh, you never tried to scare him?
Not yet.
No.
Oh, well, then you're good to go. Hooray! But yeah, well, once you try to intimidate somebody, they're immune whether you succeed or fail for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was me who did the intimidation.
Okay, then it's all good. Scared status effect knocks all of your d20s and all of your DCs, which includes your armor class, by whatever the value is. So his armor class and attack rolls are down by 2.
Oh, that was timely.
Frightened is a bad condition.
Fear me, for I am the debuff.
Deal!
Fear me, for I am small, adorable, and look like a duck.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to go for the troll once again, see if we can get away. When I find my attack. It can't have much more left in it, hopefully. Ugh, not that right.
Would you like to spend a hero point?
Yes, I will. Roll the
Click it
attack.
again.
I think it's that one.
In before crit.
Well, that suddenly became a hit. He's not clumsy anymore, though. But let me just make sure I have his armor class right, because no, so close. If he was still clumsy, it would have been a crit. Okay.
Well, it's 14 damage then.
14. He doesn't like it. Doesn't like it even a little bit. He is kind of wobbling on his feet. He looks like he has been cut so many times. It's really uncomfortable.
I'm going to use my, lay on hoof on myself. Which, was my...
You are tracking your focus, I hope.
Yeah. I haven't used it yet.
Well, you have now.
Yeah, it gets heightened. I gotta remember how heightened works on this one. Heightened +1, so the amount of healing increases by 6. So what?
So you get 12 hit points.
12 hit points, of course, because it's only got a +1.
This gets points for being pretty reliable.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you're going to get out of it.
I'm going to make a second attack against the troll for luck.
How dare.
No, -5 I win.
If it wasn't for that -5, damn you, -5. Great!
Alright. So I have a question. With magic missiles, does Duck Song apply to each individual missile?
It would apply to the attack in quotes there.
Yeah, if there's an attack roll with it, then it applies. Otherwise, if it's just automatic,
Yes.
I don't think it does.
No. Magic missile does not care how inspired you are, because it's not controlled by you. You literally say, attack that! Okay.
Heat-seeking missile.
Okay, so
Exactly.
so the lightning should also have done less damage than it did. Am I wrong?
There at least was a saving throw with the lightning. Although I suppose technically that's not an attack.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I will give him 1 hit point back. Ha 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 ha. Take that.
Okay.
You guys would have succeeded if not for that.
Oh, okay. Then I will have to briefly fix it before I do my next thing, because I thought that the damage was a general effect.
It's pretty general, but it has to have an attack.
Yep. It counts for like things
Okay.
like things that have spell attacks, like D20 plus whatever.
Yeah, those would count.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything that you
Uh-oh.
could potentially miss. Basically.
Alrighty then. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is a 3-count magic missile against the bot. By which I mean the guy with the reach weapon. Question. Do they both have reach? I did not actually know this.
I mean, he's displayed reach. He has not displayed any reach.
Okay.
He also looks like he's about to fall over.
So I'm going to do a 3-count magic missile focused entirely on this lovely fellow.
All right.
Let's see if magic. Do I?
Just
I guess
3d4
I'm
plus
not-
3.
Yeah. That'll be okay.
Probably easier just to do 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah, probably would be.
So you can just keep that one. Just do 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I was going to ask. Could I please keep that one? But no. Let's see how this.
2, 6, 11. Ouch. The missiles thud into his chest, knocking him back a step.
Dud.
This guy is gonna point at this one over here.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
What do you say?
Get that one away from me!
You.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Did you hear me?
oh. Like he's telling the troll to come after me.
Ah.
Bees! Come at me, troll!
The
Come at
troll
Mhm.
grunts, yeah, whatever. And then he attempts to shove Thorn right out of the way. Try. I mean, he may or may not succeed, but he's gonna try it. He's got some athletics, yo. He's going to use it on you. Against your fortitude DC. Oh god, he rolled a 12.
Okay, sucks. No matter what.
She just swats you across the room.
Bonk.
Fuck's sake.
Nah.
Duck's sake?
Alright. And,
And now he has to make not a reflex, will save.
yes.
Stupid duck. No. Oh, he starts patting the duck on the head. Pat, 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 pat.
She looks very happy with herself.
No, you fool! What am I paying you for?
To be my friend, dummy.
Ah,
Oh, that's an intimidate right there.
damn you all! I'll be back. I'll be back. He says as he,
Ah, too bad. I don't have any reaction. What if we make friends with this troll? Yeah.
I don't think that's an option.
more. Then you can offer to pay him more.
Thorn.
I'm thinking. Oh, God. My bear is okay.
For varying degrees of okay, your bear is fine.
Checking something. course, our queen. It's not taking any damage.
What's that?
Well, not so far.
Yeah, not much.
You and Duck are more hurt out of everybody.
Duck is most hurt. Achievement cat. What can't you say? Thorn, what can't you say?
No. I was just checking something here. I can't move because if I do that, then I blow my 3 actions. So, but I got a free move from the troll. So
Could always
Yes, that's the troll literally sent you flying against the far
Right.
wall. Ah!
sorry, I didn't mean to move. Yeah, too bad he didn't stay there. I would have had flanking. So well.
I know.
I was like, this is great. And well, shoot. Duck here.
ah yes.
Be healed. Imagine +8 if that's a level 1.
Yeah.
What level is that?
That would be a level
Is this from your healing font?
Yeah, just standard heal spell.
That is a level 1 heal spell.
Yeah, level 1.
Okay, so that would be 6 + 8, assuming that's 2 actions.
Yep.
So 14 back to Duck.
14 and back to Duck.
Yep.
Wait, 14 total?
Yes, from that heal.
Oh
and
boy.
I'll do
Let me
1 on myself. 1 action.
8 and then +14. So +14. There we go. That sounds better.
Ray,
And 1 for me.
do you have another heal spell just memorized, or are you using your healing font? Oh, you don't have a healing font. You're a druid. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, unfortunately, you only get 2. Oh.
Hey,
One actually
better.
heal spells are so sad. Do you remember back in PF1 where you could cast Cure Light Runes and do basically nothing?
Oh yeah.
Those sucked. Glad they fixed that. Meanwhile,
Okay,
Duck!
good.
All right. So because she has versatile performance now, this go around,
Oh, I forgot to do things.
Yeah?
Because he is still electrocuted and bleeding. So I applied that damage to him. And yeah, that's still he is still bleeding and he's still electrocuted. Alright.
I'm glad
Just
the
checking on
storm
that.
Does regeneration work the same in PF2 as PF1?
Sort of. I
Okay.
mean, it's pretty
How does
similar.
it differ? How does
Uh,
it differ?
it has specific rules about like the dying condition. Like you can't go above dying 3 while you're still regenerating.
Oh, okay.
So Duck is
But it does not, in fact, automatically fix the bleeding condition like it does in PF1.
Well,
Does-
technically, if he healed to full, that would end the bleeding condition.
Oh.
Or if he rolls better on these d20s I'm rolling. But he's not even close to full, so he's still going bleed, 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 bleed.
Okay.
You know, if people just gave him a moment, he would stop bleeding. But nobody is giving him a moment.
all right.
Duck!
Now Duck
Save us.
is the friendliest thing ever. She got pats.
Yes.
And this thing is like wobbling, and its master just left him. Ah, she feels so.
Well, no, it's not wobbling, it pet you. Pet, pet, pet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh yeah, pat, and his master. Oh, poor thing. And she looks up with big ol' eyes, and it's just like, that's really unfortunate. Do you think you could help us? If you're good, and she kind of thinks a little bit. We'll get you something. And she's like trying her best to be as diplomatic as she can with her versatile performance. She got this one, which means that she could use her performance if a diplomacy would be necessary right here. Man, that was not a good roll. I'm gonna use a hero point and do that again. Did it
No,
roll?
say, I know what your modifier is on that, you bastard. Get over that.
Yeah, roll 20 is being slow for me. So whatever the next roll is, I think I might have.
Roll 20. Do it. Don't leave us in suspense.
I pushed it. And if I push it again, it's gonna roll 3 times.
No. Roll 20. I know the world is plagued, but come on.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
God.
There they
Oh,
are.
God.
Okay, so the thing is, when you click it that many times, everything ends up out of order anyway. So at this point, we don't even know what happened. So I'm just gonna do that.
Oh,
There,
no.
now do it.
All right.
Ooh,
Once.
26.
There you go.
And she's like pointing out where just like big ol' eyes, like she's like trying to see if she could get the thing to follow.
The troll leans in and sniffs you.
Gross duck.
Her and her
Let's,
other 4 ducks smell like duck.
Smell like little horse. Little horse.
Little
Give food. Lots of food.
What did he say?
Give food. Lots of food.
And she holds up a hoof.
What?
And shiny, he says, grasping one of his gems really tightly.
And she nods.
Okay, new boss. And he reaches to pet, but he hits the wrong one, and one of your images disappears. Poof. What? What happened?
I feel like this is fair. And like, and she says, and she just looks at it. It was a test, and you passed. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But she says it.
I smartest. Thump. He thumps his chest.
And
I beat any test. Beat anything. Ha.
and for her last action, she is starting.
I'm pretty sure that was all your actions. That was
Okay,
at
yeah,
least
that's
6
fair.
seconds
That's fair.
for the chit-chatting.
RP was her last action.
Steal. Oh, that also means that he's not slowed anymore because you're not focusing on that.
Yep.
Oh, jeez, he's still taking damage.
He is still, yes, he's still electrocuted and bleeding.
Can I cancel
will-
that?
I will lower my weapons, basically, and hold my action until after it, see if...
I will delay you. Greedy,
Yeah.
burn.
Okay. Isn't combat effectively over?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
I'm pretty sure it's when he's like, Duck is his new boss. That means there's no more fighting.
So you're chilling. Boop.
Duck
Going to.
Duck was going to
Huh?
continue going after the person personally. Like I'm still in initiative.
And that's why I'm staying in turn order. He is going to take 3 damage. No!
Okay.
But, you know, he's also regenerating. In fact, he looks better than he did like a little bit ago. I will point out, at one point, you had him down to 11 hit points.
Ooh.
And it was great because Queen did 11 damage, but to the other guy. I was like, wait a second.
I was focusing on what I saw as the dangerous threat.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we
they
have-
were both horrifically dangerous. Both of them. I promise.
Alright,
Okay.
so it's clear. So it's it's clear that we've got a
But
friendly troll.
it is not murdering Duck, so that's nice. But is it still bleeding? Yeah, it's still bleeding. Is it still electrocuted? Yeah, it's still electrocuted. Poor guy. All right, boss. Yeah. Wait here. Getting my stuff. Meanwhile,
I'll go see if I can find out where the other guy went. He went this way, didn't he?
Exit stage
yeah,
left.
he went that way. Yeah, exit stage left.
I'm gonna move that way to see if he's still kicking around. I can move 25 feet. Nope. And I'll move again.
would walk 25 feet, and I would walk 25 more.
Oh, I see him.
Yes, he appears to be in the process of fleeing.
Okay. No, it's 2 actions. I'm sure.
That was as far as he could get in that round.
1 or 2 actions.
What's an action?
Cantrips. No, they're 2 actions. Okay.
Depends on the character.
Yeah. Now, looking at my one, it says 2, so I'm assuming it must be 2.
Most spells are 2. There are a couple exceptions.
Don't think I've got anything to slow him down. No, I don't.
Now, I do hope you guys appreciate that I've given you more consistency than I give to the average campaign, as you have now run into the same arch nemesis twice.
I would
appreciate it more if he wasn't so far beyond our ability to take on.
I mean, you say that, but you did way better against him this time than the last time. The next time, you'll probably get him.
I don't want to get into. Okay, I'm going to move to here because I don't want to. I know that'll be given reach weapons. I don't want to be hit. I'm going to raise my shield just in case he has anything ranged or he comes back at me.
Your shield is raised. Turn. Later, suckers.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
I'm just going to see where that led to. Just a tunnel.
Yeah, he has fled the map.
You know, that's why I was just seeing if it was anything worth it, you know.
Okay, I moved him as far as he was allowed to move. I stayed perfectly within the rules. That's why you at least had a split second of, oh, there he, oh, damn it, he ran away.
Do we want to help the bear?
That's what I'm planning.
I'll take care of the bear.
I'm going to focus or regain focus or whatever you're going to do for that.
Yeah.
That takes 10 minutes of, well, you're a paladin, I imagine it's... What do paladins keep in 10 minutes?
I need to check on things. And it doesn't. And I forgot to transfer some things. So,
10 minutes.
but...
Alright, if we're refreshing focus, then Duck is also going to do so.
Well, we're waiting for the troll to come back with his stuff.
I imagine Duck is quacking.
Yes, she is, she's done this thing. She has the biggest smile on her face, though she does have a huge gash on herself that's kind of healed because of the healing font and such. But she just kind of sits down and she starts like tapping her hoof on the ground, tap, tap, to tap, and she's going, she's just singing little like hummy songs and thinking to herself, dum-da-dum-da-dum, and that's her.
Last healings. What the heck?
So he comes back. He is totally healed. He's not bleeding anymore. There aren't like little jolts of electricity sparking across his body. He looks like, you know, he's just fresh in the morning at this point. Like none of that fight even happened.
And Duck smiles at him and beckons him over, so she can lay down the ground rules here. And she says, "Okay, so if you help us," and she says, "If I get any shiny things, I'll share some of them with you, and also I'll make you some bread. And if you come across it, maybe a sandwich or 2 or 3 or lots of sandwiches. What do you think?"
He seems. Wait. He starts trying to count on his fingers. Share.
Nod, nod, nod.
One share.
Finger. No. 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 sandwiches. As she starts like counting on her hooves, like she's like.
No, share. He starts shaking you slightly. Shake.
And she scratches her head. Yes. I'll share some of the shinies that I get with you. And she smiles.
I get share? I did it, Mom! I did it! He says, looking quite triumphant.
And she smiles.
I make a comment to Fawn. I wonder if his mum was the gnoll or the gem or the
Then
troll.
He looks over at the whole lot of you. You heard duck pony thing. I get share.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get my share. Yeah. Can I get my share?
Duck
He's
looks mildly
busy
worried.
squeezing down the hallway there.
I'm just gonna go and see where he's going.
Duck is actually like while she's like doing all this, Dolan's actually gonna pull out a small little figurine from Duck's pack as he just kind of starts tapping it. Tap 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 tap. I think that this is in order, and he calls upon the Onyx dog.
Share.
Uh-oh. So, sorry to interrupt,
Yes.
but the medicine, that doesn't help unless we do it for 8 hours. Or is there a treat wound?
No, you can treat in, what is it? It's 1 hour or 10 minutes? I'm forgetting.
It's
Probably
8
10
hours.
minutes. What's that?
Well, there's medicine.
Yeah, there's
and-
treat wounds is what you want to
Yeah.
look for.
So treat wounds is 10 minutes, treat 1 injured victims, and so on.
Yes, and if you treat for an entire hour, you can double the amount of that 10 minutes. After you treat wound somebody, though, then there's a downtime where you cannot treat wound them anymore.
Right. So, and your roll was a 19, so that's 2d8.
Huzzah! And
Yeah,
they got 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just check.
Yep, and I have ward medics, which is why both the bear and Thorn get benefits.
Ah, thank
It's so fancy. Can't even handle it. Meanwhile,
Even better, bear does not have the wounded condition because medicine.
Oh.
David. David.
Yes.
Just for your information, there is what seems to be a onyx-looking dog that is trying to help that troll find out where the scent of where he went is. I posted that in the chat there.
Well, I mean, it's not hard to find the troll as he would, like, squeezing through the hallway and eventually popped out the other side, and there's also a steel prism next to him.
No, the
Yeah.
the hobgoblin, like the other guy.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's
how long
not-
does that stick around?
I can tell you now, he's definitely not going for the hobgoblin.
Oh, okay.
He's going for his share. As I look on what's here.
Duck is very confused.
Guys
He's
are
just
going,
following
you
along.
went the wrong way. Duck is just wandering outside the entire place.
Thought I saw a steel.
Bye,
going
guys. I'll see you later.
Sorry, I thought steel went this way.
No, he went south. I followed the troll.
Click here.
Much like a duck, I am very lost.
Well, someone deterred me. I just let it ride.
I'll sit here.
Dirk, this way. You might want to come and work out what part of your share he gets.
Oh yeah, David. She did say anything that she gets that she'd share with him. That's what she was laying down.
Dirk.
I mean, if you're trying to do eloquent wordplay with a troll, you're going to get something to that troll. The only part he got out of that is that he gets 1 share.
Which way?
Oh, I love how everybody keeps going the wrong way.
Well, if they didn't watch where the troll went, then that's their own problem.
I didn't see where the troll went because my.
I was literally going, share, 1 step, share, 1 step, share. Because he had to squeeze through this little tiny hallway.
Oh, that one. Okay, that one.
And right now he's busy going, share.
And Duck comes up.
Most of this is money, but a lot of it isn't money. And he seems to be focused on, the gem part.
And Duck is
He's collecting various bits of shiny rocks.
Duck is smiling. She goes over to her. Yes. So and she looks around. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna split this in piles, okay? And you'll get part of my pile.
What? Yeah. Just what gems? You could have other stupid things.
Hmm.
As he happily strings more gems onto his little bead necklace.
She's.
I am not arguing with
Yeah,
the troll.
she's not gonna argue with that either. Like.
Okay, well, he likes the really shiny.
Keep the rest. Don't care.
Okay. She smiles. I suppose that's fair. For, not killing us, and also we don't have fire or the resources to keep on going with this.
That's the trick. You don't have his weakness, so theoretically he could murder you all.
Just
It would
don't
take
tell
a while, but he would eventually do it.
And eventually Sanctuary does wear off.
That's okay. He can murder everybody else while you're hiding behind the sanctuary.
So, what's in this here cave?
What's in the chest? What's in the chest? It's money! You like money, don't you?
Yes.
Don't you? Do you not like money?
I wouldn't say no.
However, give me a society check.
Okie dokie.
High
Doing a society.
society.
What?
Society.
Okay.
Don't you like society?
I'm
I
actually
took
training
10.
that. Not training that.
What'd you get? 20. Gauging from the high propensity of of copper pieces, as opposed to silver, as opposed to gold, as opposed to platinum, this was definitely not taken by nobles, or taken from nobles, I should say. In fact, there's a pretty good chance, as you're squinting at all these various imperial coins, that these were probably taken by people trying to go across the bridge and getting harassed.
Wait,
Yeah.
so we're raiding his own?
This is the money that was stolen from the ponies as they tried to cross the bridge.
Yeah, I was thinking the old faction troll under the bridge taking money.
Yeah, but he wasn't actually under the bridge. He protected
Yeah.
the hobgoblin. The hobgoblins and the goblinoids were messing with the bridge.
Chaotic Good Dolan just kind of chirps from Duck's bag. Huh. Finder's fee?
Well, I suppose it's probably mostly belongs to ponies of turfs,
Yeah.
as they are likely the ones to cross backwards and forwards.
Or we could just use it to rebuild the roads. Yeah.
She's trying to think.
Or we can use it to ensure that there's guards to help protect the bridge to stop it from this happening again in the future.
Or hire the troll to protect the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was just like, what if we get him a job? Like.
The great Gemno perks an ear. What?
And she looks at all like the shinies and like points toward like the gems on his necklaces and various other jewelry places, and just says,
So you see how you got those from doing this and helping us?
David, did you hear me?
I said, uh-huh.
And she continues,
Well, imagine if you did some more fun jobs for people, and they gave you more of them for doing a good job.
Are they fun jobs?
Depends.
and she gives a shrug.
But shinies.
But shinies, and she nods.
And foods.
And foods.
And foods. Oh, well. Now you're talking my language. Speaking of which, he mutters something in a language you probably don't have. Although you might have it. You know how mine is.
Anyone speak? No.
I do not.
Well, then you don't speak his language. But you do talk about money and gems, so maybe you do speak his language. What got to do? Protect you? Point.
And she shakes her head. Nope. And then
Smash something!
well,
He
she,
slaps his hands together.
and she kind of thinks a little. I was gonna say like, I have to do this for Lashtada's sake. When she says I protect you, she goes nope and goes over by steel.
I got somebody to.
And then
Oh God, I thought you were gonna say something else. I think.
no, what do you think I was gonna say?
I don't know.
Taught to be praised.
That too. However, he claps his hands together that next bit, and goes, maybe. And she thinks a little bit. Steel, you're better at knowing things.
Throw me under the bridge, I say. I'd be like, well,
you under the train that doesn't even exist yet.
I'll try Duck, but he seems to be your friend. What we wish for you to do is protect the bridge and ensure that no one tries to take it over. Like if they
Null suddenly starts to laugh at a loud yipping sound. Ha 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 ha! Ah! You give me job. Oh, stupid little goblins! I do it better than all of them.
Yeah, and as long as you stop anyone else doing what the goblins did,
He cuts you off, pointing at you, and I get all of their pay. Yes, all of their pay.
you will get all the pay that is given to you. Yes.
Today, good day. Yes.
And Duck holds up a hoof. But you have to promise to be very nice, or I'm gonna be very angry at you.
What?
She gives him a
To
stern
protect. You can't protect nice. You gotta protect me.
eye. And she thinks a little bit. Well, protect the ones who are nice, okay?
Nice.
What was that?
How do you know which ones are nice?
They're the ones that are probably going to be paying you.
He strokes his chin. Oh! Ah, so stupid! He slaps his own head. Like goblins do. Say, give me money. And when they give the money, then you let them go.
No.
Yeah, I need to think about it a bit more simpler. Right. Only those who try and attack you or who try and stop you doing your job are not nice.
He's
Be
frowning. So much frowning.
you will be paid by turves to protect the bridge.
No. That makes sense. You want me to be nice to ponies, right? Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Ask for money, but ask for little money. He holds two little claw tips close together.
And Duck shakes her head.
No. The way it works.
And she starts drawing like a little in the ground a little bit.
So this is the bridge, right?
She points to the bridge.
And this is Turves.
And she points over here, and there's draws a circle.
Pony Town.
Oh, I think you're cutting out on my end.
Pony Town.
Yeah.
Now, this Ponytown will give you shinies if you help make sure that nobody is disrupting this bridge.
She points to the bridge.
Stupid. Takes too long. Got to go to Pony Town. Then they're gonna be stupid and angry and probably hurt me. No.
You stay at
People
bridge.
come to bridge. I ask for coin. Little coin. Take coin. If they don't want to give coin, then they bad, and then I crush them. Yes, but just little coin. Then I get paid. Don't have to talk to stupid Pony Town.
Dolan face.
How about Ponytown come to you and talk to you at bridge?
Scratches his head. What if forget me?
And and Duck, this is where Duck starts thinking.
They won't.
And she starts smiling.
Because I'll write a song for you that they'll sing forever.
And she smiles.
You are good at singing.
And
he crosses his great big arms. All right. They come. They talk. They give shinies. But if they forget, then I take shinies myself. Little shinies. He holds up 2 fingers close together. Here.
And she looks towards Steel at this point, because, like, she's like...
I mean, if they choose to forget about him, then that will be the punishment. If they can't look after him, then he's no longer paid by them, and he can.
And then I
go back
take
to being
coins.
Ooh.
And maybe that'll remind them.
Yeah, and then Duck nods.
Yes. So they won't forget about you because they'll make sure that you still have coins so you can let people pass.
Or else I take their coins. Little coins. Yes. Good duck pony thing. Pat.
Right. Well, we need to go to Turf to let them know this.
I go to bridge.
Yes, but, and if there's any mean people there who are making others pay, you need to get rid of them.
My coins will make them pay. No. Why is it so small? No. Oh God, why? No. Almost there. Oh, thank God. No, there's another one. His strenuous grunts echoing through the chambers. I need one that's big enough, guys! And he charges out. He finally gets to hallways that are actually his sized.
Duck kind of scratches her head a little bit.
I suppose that could have gone worse.
You did a thing! And you didn't all die!
I am not saying... Yeah, like, it's like the wording's a little off. We'll have to visit him at the bridge to help him get further instruction. With, like, somebody from Turbs, so he knows who to answer to.
Well, we'll bring the person from Turves, and they'll be the person designated to pay him. I'm sure, like a shiny gem a week or something would probably keep him happy. Because that would be worth more than any coin he collects.
Yeah. And it could be phrased. Something along the lines of, "This is the guy who's paying for everybody to cross this bridge. So let everybody cross this bridge, so long as this guy keeps bringing you gems."
Yeah.
It's an advance fee. It's like giving everybody in Texas the easy pass on the express lane on the highway.
Don't mind me, I just kind of decorate this room.
Oh, Thorn, thank you. She feels better. Bonk.
I would say if we are doing this, then we probably should return this coin to Turves to help them pay for the troll.
This is
Congratulations! We got you a troll and the first month's payments! Woo!
And Dolan goes like, "Aw," but Duck is more than happy to. Steel is a good influence.
Well, we work for the Empire, so I mean, I technically get paid by the Empire, so.
First time I've ever seen that actual troll bridge with a sign. So.
A player-created troll bridge.
Yeah.
The best kind. Alright, so let me kick you guys off that hex for a moment so that I can come in here, click on that, and bleh! There, you've defeated it. But I suppose I should put a skull on it. We did that with the other one.
Skull time.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
No, I have the coronas! Wait, no. Coronas don't have sneezes.
No,
I thought they
Oh
did.
no.
I have some co-workers that have it right now in India, and they're sneezing so bad.
Mhm.
Thought it was cops.
They have that too.
It can have
Oh.
sneezes and coughs. Like it's like a not a mutually exclusive thing.
Oh no, guys! I have the Rona. Save me!
It turns out things that tickle your sinuses tend to make sneezes.
Fair enough.
I'm afraid
So-
you're on your own.
Can we heal up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had something to cure this.
Yeah, I mean, we're mostly healed, I think, with you, Fawn. We want to head back to Turbs and tell them the good news?
Yes.
Question mark?
I'm assuming so.
Well, I'll let Duck explain the situation.
Okay. I'd have no
Great.
idea why you're letting me do this.
She says with the big smile and eyes that leak charisma.
But okay.
What do we
Uh,
tell the other group?
What other group?
The ones to the north. Hey, just avoid the troll bridge down. Remember the other group? We ran.
The troll went to hang out over on the bridge.
Mhm.
Guess this is how he rolls.
So if we're going to Turves, who are we meeting? This is the question.
There you go. Your map is becoming more cluttered.
Who are we meeting in Turves?
The sheriff or whatever the person's name was.
So, do gym trolls take damage in the?
Oh, that's like mountain trolls.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
We specifically are enemies of gnomes.
Okay.
Sorry, that was a reference to an old cartoon thing.
Alright.
All right. So we're going back to Turves, David.
Back to Turbs. Nothing could go wrong. Back to Turbs. Woo! And I'm pretty sure that would be where we pick up next week, because that was literally just about time.
Yay! I'm going to go ahead and push the button and say bye bye.
No.
Bye.